And we are live. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully you can hear us. Let us know if you can. Happy Friday. Happy Disney Plus Day. Me and Cam are here to answer your questions, recap it a little bit. Anytime a question about something comes up, we'll answer it. Let us know if we sound fine, if you can hear us.
You can probably move the mic a little bit.
Yeah, probably. I'll do that. How's that?
Now pull it closer.
Like right here, splitting the difference?
Yeah.
There we go. Probably a little bit better. 11 people in here. Make sure to hit that like button. Hit that like button. It does help out with the algorithm. That's what I always say. And yeah, feel free to send in any super chats. It helps support the channel. Your questions and comments will be prioritized. But without further ado,
every super chat, I will do a push-up.
Cam will do a push-up.
And I can't do push-ups.
I'll do 5 jumping. I'll do 10 jumping jacks.
Jumping jacks. You're gonna.
I'll do 10. I'll do 5 push-ups.
Yeah, do push-ups.
Stranger Boy says, "How do that? Bummed we didn't get the trailer, honestly, but the the first look still kind of cool, I'd say." Let me put that I'm on my Instagram story that I'm actually live right now to let people know. Hold on.
I put that I was live.
Oh, okay. Ready, Cam? Posing for the Insta pic. Live on YouTube. Feel free to scroll through and answer some stuff.
Okay. Which character do I think Liam Neeson is better as? Brian Mills from Taken or something from
Ra's al
Batman?
Ghul. I think Ra's al Ghul from Batman.
My answer is Qui-Gon Jinn. 1 month to release of Steven Spielberg's remake of West Side Story. Cool, I'm very excited.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be good.
Which MC movie do you feel had the weakest final battle? For me, the final battle in Homecoming was weak. That's a good question.
That is actually a good answer, I would say. Thor and Thor the Dark World have really weak final battles. Like notably Thor. He fights like the robotic thing, like the guard from Asgard looking thing in New Mexico, I'm pretty sure. And then he goes to like the Bifrost with Loki. It's pretty weak.
Yeah.
Not a fan of that one, honestly.
I don't know. I would have to think of every single final battle of every Marvel movie.
Which movie do you like more, Logan or Homecoming?
Homecoming, because I haven't seen Logan.
I like Logan more. Logan has got one of the best movie trailers of all time, in my opinion. But the movie itself, great send-off. And Hugh Jackman, my man, should have been nominated. Happy Disney Plus Friday. Happy Disney Plus Friday to everyone out there. We have 20 people in here. Make sure to hit the like button. It helps out. By the way, I've never been this crystal clear in a live stream on YouTube. It's kind of tripping me out. I'm used to the Twitch quality being good, but usually I have just my Mac camera on YouTube, my Macintosh camera.
Why don't you use the camera you use for Twitch when you stream?
Because my LED lights cause a delay. It's really weird.
What?
Mm-hmm. Don't know how to describe it.
Could it be me or my LED lights?
Maggie's in here. What's good, Maggie? What did you think of all those announcements and releases today? I'm bummed we didn't get an Obi-Wan Kenobi trailer. I'm also bummed we didn't get a trailer. It upsets me. I was kind of salty about it when I reacted to the rainbow. When I reacted to the featurette, it kind of upset me, but it is what it is. We got something. I didn't see that reel. I know the reel kind of leaked on. What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm trying to hit the.
Cheers. We have a light show for you guys.
I want it to be different colors, but I want it to be slow.
Look at that. It's pretty trippy. I like it. Yeah, I was bummed we didn't get a trailer. You could kind of tell at the beginning of the whoa, we're like in and out of focus. You could tell at the beginning of the reaction video, I was kind of salty, but I was happy by the end of it. They gave us a Darth Vader like noise. They gave us Ewan McGregor saying it's going to be fun for me to get another shot at it. Fans will enjoy it, so I can't really complain.
We heard Vader. That was a better impression.
What was the best Disney Plus reveal? Ooh, that's tough.
I really liked the Hawkeye footage we got. Even though I feel like everyone's used to getting Hawkeye footage at this point. And I think people were more excited for the new footage stuff, but I really liked the Hawkeye footage. It was really cool.
It felt like we got to watch like most of an episode, like a really crucial scene in an episode. And it was beautifully shot. So that's fair. I really, really can't stop thinking about how cool the Moon Knight footage is. How do you feel about that? Honest opinion. I know you're not as hype about it as
I think it's cool because he works in the museum.
Fair.
Which is, I think, a very clear example of how I am different when it comes to a lot of people, because you're like, oh, it's so cool because he was beating that guy's ass, and I'm like, oh, it was really cool because he works in a museum.
Yeah, fair. We have 27 people in here. Make sure to hit that like button. Let's get 30 likes going, and it helps out quite a bit. Let's see, Tobin Bell, who plays Jigsaw's in here. We got Burger King, Taco Bell, McDonald's, and Pizza Hut all making their rounds as always. I appreciate all you guys showing out for every stream. It's an inside joke almost for my streams. They show up every time, Cam. The big time supporters. Zilla's here from Instagram. Welcome in. Hello, Tate. What movie or movies are y'all excited to see soon or next year? Love the podcast. Well, I appreciate that. We got a new episode coming next week. You heard it here first. We are going to film one this weekend. Next year, I'm really looking forward to the Batman. I'm really looking forward to this year, Licorice Pizza, the upcoming Paul Thomas Anderson movie, because it has Bradley Cooper. It feels very PTA, like Boogie Nights, Dazed and Confused time period. So I'm hyped for that one. What's a movie can you think of a movie that's not Marvel or DC or Star Wars that you're excited for? I think I have an answer for you, even if you don't know it. West Side Story. Is that your answer?
I'm excited for Spencer.
Oh yeah, we should see that one. It's out already, but I haven't seen it. So, Max says didn't actually watch the announcement because I was at a volleyball game. Max is like the man supporting his volleyball team. I saw there's a funny video of him like running around and falling, and he made a cool edit to it. So very nice. What is your most hyped MCU project? We'll do a movie and a TV show that's not coming out this year. That makes it a little harder.
Next year.
So next year onward, yeah.
TV show. Honestly, I'm excited for Secret Invasions because I think Monica is supposed to be in it.
Fair, she is. And I think that also has Emilia Clarke. You know who that is?
Yes, I know who Emilia Clarke is. I am excited movie-wise for Multiverse of Madness. I'm a big Doctor Strange fan. Yeah. I love Doctor Strange. I love his movie.
Fair.
And I think it'll be good.
Fair. For me, I'll say TV show. I mean, hell, after the footage we got, Moon Knight. I just love Oscar Isaac. Ethan Hawke's the villain. It looks brutal as shit. As for movies, Blade. I'm really excited for Blade. I'm really excited for Blade.
Next year?
I think it does, or the following, but either way, it doesn't have to be next year. I was just kind of. We've been watching Tick Tick Boom throughout the day. By the way, there's 33 people in here. That's like a lot of people for a YouTube live stream. So welcome in, everybody. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Make sure to hit the like button. It does help out quite a bit. Let's get to 50 likes. Why not? Ambition. Welcome back. Watch Eternals, Druid and Makari Supremacy. Do you agree?
I agree.
Fair. Aman Vellani and Tatiana look so cool as their characters. Yeah, so Miss Marvel and She-Hulk. I agree. She-Hulk surprisingly looks like damn good to me. After just like 18 seconds of footage, it looks like damn good to me. I don't know how you feel about She-Hulk. What are you thinking about it?
There's a shot of her getting out of like a limo, and she's in a very sparkly dress, and she's painted all green, and it gives me very much Alphaba in Wicked.
Oh, I couldn't think of what it reminded me of when it was happening. But that's actually legit.
Because the thing is, with Hulk, when he's all green, like it's CGI. With her, she's not big and freaky looking. Yeah. She just looks like herself, but green.
Yeah.
So it just looks like someone painted themselves, and that's exactly what it looks like in Wicked. And I think it looks a little bit funny, not in a bad way, but in like a type of way.
Are you excited for Turning Red? That's Pixar's new movie.
I don't know what that's about. Never heard of it before in my life.
I'm not excited for it because Pixar's solo movies haven't done it for me lately, except Onward. But Soul and Luca missed the mark for me, which is kind of a hot take, but way more excited for Lightyear. Let's see. Aside from the Avengers movies, which superhero movie do you think has a great final battle? I think The Winter Soldiers is not good. Were they with the helicarriers? Don't like it. You like that? The helicarriers?
I think Civil War has a good final battle.
I'll second that. That'll be my answer as well. Talking Cobra Kai. What's up, dude? I know I ask you this every time, but when are you going to start watching Cobra Kai, dude?
I'll watch it with you because the boy from He's Not Out is in that
I
show.
love the original Karate Kid, and I've seen part 2. I need to watch the show. Doesn't the new season come out at the end of this year? Maybe I'll binge it. Is it 30-minute episodes or an hour? That will be the deciding factor. Let me know. Talking Cobra Kai. Let me know in the chat. Hello, Mitchell. How are you? Minecraft, what's up? Spider-Man No Way Home ticket sales will crash the site. Absolutely, they will. Jason's in here, the man, the myth, the legend. How you doing, Jason? Glad to see you in here. Hope you had a good week. It's the weekend. I know you got that trip coming up, so I hope that all goes smooth. Meters Reviews, what's up, man? Yo, thoughts on Disney Plus Day as a whole? Let's be honest here. It was MCU logo day. I made a tweet about that. It was fine. Like, I mean, I'm glad we got some footage as opposed to no footage, but it could have been so much better. You have all eyes on you.
It would have been automatically better if they just dropped it on YouTube and not Disney Plus. I think that was a really weird decision. And I think it was a setback in a lot of people's like seeing it, because I had a lot of friends text me and be like, where are you seeing this stuff? Where are you finding it? And even after I said it's on Disney Plus, they're like, I still can't find it. Mm-hmm. So
it's unfortunate because I know people were commenting like, where the hell is this? Is this fake? It's all real. It's just, it was so hard to find through search engine optimization on Disney Plus. Like, apparently, even if you search Marvel Studios 2021 projects, it didn't even come up. Like, you had to look up 202 or something. It was whack. It was really strange. So that was kind of unfortunate.
I'm very hipster of him.
Ooh, Sebastian Stan with the Instagram story flex. Any thoughts on the animated Spider-Man show coming out? I heard, and I don't know if this is confirmed, that it is canon and it's called Freshman Year, which means it's going to be Peter Parker in the MCU, like before we see him in Homecoming, which gets me excited.
I'm excited for it. I love Spider-Man. He's one of my favorite fictional characters, like overall. However, what I'm not excited for is this is going to sound really, really harsh, and I'm sorry if you fall into this category, but I'm not excited for every single basic white boy with floppy brown hair to smack on a pair of glasses and be like, I look like TV show Peter Parker. Look at me. I look exactly like the cartoon Peter Parker.
Oh man.
Not excited for that.
I will say I made a video on TikTok a while back and I said, will we ever get MCU canon animated shows like Star Wars? And now we are.
They listened to you.
I guess they did.
Disney Plus saw your video.
That's
crazy.
I guess they did, Cam. Hello, that Star Wars guy. How you doing? Favorite Spider-Man action scene? I really like the one in No Way Home because I've seen the movie. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. That's a good question. I think mine personally is the fight between Goblin and Spidey at the end of the first Spider-Man. It's brutal as hell.
The scene in TASM where Gwen's dad finds out that Peter Parker is Spider-Man, and then he gets shot in the leg, and all of the thingies in the road have to swing towards the middle, and like all the people are helping Spider-Man.
Fair. Let's see. Maggie says, I'm loving Red Notice. I'm watching it right now.
Red Notice was so good. I really, really liked it.
A lot of fun. It's not like a great movie, but it's a lot of fun. It feels like
it definitely set up a sequel, and I'm excited for the sequel.
It feels like National Treasure, like in a different sense. I love National Treasure, so I can't complain. Did I see Home Sweet Home Alone? I'm going to watch it. Haven't watched it yet, but I plan to watch it maybe later tonight, actually. Have you seen The Talented Mr. Ripley, Cam? I don't think you have. I haven't either, so. Yeah, you haven't.
Ooh, no. But you know what? This is off topic of anything that comment had to do with.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Go for it.
Disney Plus announced that they're doing a TV show for the Spiderwick Chronicles.
Oh, yeah.
A tear escaped my eye. I was so excited.
Yeah, that kind of answers this question.
I'm so excited. I love the Spiderwick Chronicles. I read those books. I always wanted to buy the field guide, and I watched that movie a lot when I was a kid. We watched it today after that announcement. I watched it today. Chris was busy, but I watched it today after the announcement, and it's such a good show. I mean, it's such a good movie. Mm-hmm. They're not going to be able to cast as well in the show as they did in the movie because the kid that they casted in the movie was just like perfect.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
It's I actually might watch it. I mean, I'm intrigued by the premise. I was just like,
John, we can rewatch the movie later.
We might, honestly, yeah. I'm not opposed.
If you actually pay attention, it's so good.
Yeah, I probably need to. I was so antsy today. People.
Everyone here,
so antsy.
If you haven't watched the Spiderwick Chronicles, do yourself a favor and do it. I think the reason that the franchise sort of flopped or didn't continue was because I think it came out around the same time as Harry Potter, and it got really, really compared to Harry Potter. But it's not. If anything, it's like a combination of Harry Potter and like Narnia, sort of.
Yeah, that's fair. I know it had like the Harry Potter vibes, but it also has. Did you say Narnia?
Mm-hmm.
It definitely has those vibes because it's like otherworldly.
Mm-hmm.
I love Narnia, by the way. Like growing up, I loved the first two movies. Prince Caspian in theaters was an event. I remember that.
Ben Barnes?
Yes.
You're a Ben Barnes stan?
I liked him back then. What's wrong with him? Did you do something?
Nothing, no.
Oh, okay.
He's in Shadow and Bone.
He's also in this, what's it called? I forget. I don't know. Derek Gray? Is that? No, I'm misspeaking. There's some movie or book where like he looks at the picture and dies or something. I don't know. Anyway, it's some classic novel. Let's see. What time zone are you in? We are in Eastern time zone. We live in Georgia, state of Georgia, down south. Let's see. Licorice Pizza were released in New York and California November 26th, everywhere Christmas Day. That's what I'm hearing as well, yeah. Let's see. Looking for hello there, Fulcrum 28. How you doing, man? Glad to see you in here. 35 days till No Way Home. Wow, we're not that far
12
away.
days till Hawkeye.
Ooh, even better. You guys hear that outside? It's a car driving by. I wonder if the music's up loud enough. Where do you watch the clips? I can only find the one on Disney Plus. That's really the only one for Marvel. Was on the Disney Plus special. And there was an Obi-Wan Kenobi featurette that's also on Disney Plus. So that's really the only stuff we got.
You know what they did that was really mean?
What?
They showed too many clips of Sam and Bucky.
Oh, they really did, yeah.
Really, 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 really got my hopes up. I'm very disappointed that there was no Bucky-related thing announced. I think Bucky's a perfect character for like a show-related type of thing. Because he won't really fit into a movie outside of Captain America 4, and he definitely doesn't need his own movie at this point.
Yeah.
Because they would never give that to him, so it doesn't
Fair.
matter.
Another car. Just vibing on a Friday night.
So I think shows are perfect for Bucky.
But I think we need a Bucky show. I agree. I've made a video about that on TikTok a few times. Cobra Kai is 25 to 30. Oh, I can binge that out. Yeah. 30 minutes, but the season finales are longer. Okay. I could probably knock it out. I just have to commit to it. There's 3 seasons right now, right? If there's only 3 seasons right now, I think I might be able to do it by the new one. I have about a month and a half to get on it. And then I could review the season. There you go. I know they release everything at once on Netflix, though, so it's kind of unfortunate.
It feels like it's 8 o'clock at night.
It's 6:47 where we are. It's pitch black outside. The time change sucks. Life goes on.
It also feels later than it is because you're going live earlier than you normally do.
Do I think No Way Home will be the best comic movie of the year? Yes.
No.
Yes. I'm holding my hopes up to the ceiling. If I'm disappointed, I'm disappointed. By the way, there's 38 people in here. Hit that like button. Let's get up to 50 likes. I think we have 30.
41?
We can do it. 41. Let's get to 50 likes. Hit that like button, guys. It really does help out.
I don't know, because the Suicide Squad was a really, really, really good movie.
Ooh, good point. Shang-Chi as well, they mentioned in here. That's like, we were rewatching some of it today, some of our favorite scenes. Damn good movie. Easily one of my favorites of the year. For the longest time, it was my favorite. I think it might still be. I have to marinate on it. I
think that what's going to happen with No Way Home is similar to my gripe with those who say that the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies are like the best ones.
Mm-hmm.
I think that the 3 Spider-Men being in one movie is going to cloud judgment of the actual movie. Like if you strip the fact that there's multiple generation of Spider-Man in this movie, is the plot going to be good?
I mean, Doctor Strange setting off the spell is cool, but after that, we don't really know how the hell the Spider-Man villains are going to come into play.
It sounds like it's going to be messy, and I'm nervous. There's a lot going on. A lot.
I have high hopes, but we'll see. It's either going to be a massive disappointment or the best. There's really no in between. Druig or Makari? Are they Druig or Makari compared to Cersei and Icarus is what the question is, right?
No, he's asking Druig or Makari. Like, if you had to pick one, which one are you picking? I know your answer. You're picking Makari.
Oh, and Druig or Makari.
Yes.
Pick one.
He says he knows my answer. I would probably pick Makari. So.
I think that I would probably pick Makari. Yeah. Would you? You said you would, right?
Yes.
Are they, they are a better couple than Cersei and Icarus? Probably are by far, actually. Yeah, because they're less, toxic. Maybe is that the word I'm looking for? Cersei and Icarus are like weird.
Well, the thing is Druig and Makari actually have chemistry, so that's one thing.
There you go. That's actually legit. Hey, Druig and Makari don't have the first sex scene in the MCU though. I'm just playing. I mean, I'm actually speaking facts.
Did you know at a certain point in that sex scene you can clearly see a towel that's wrapped around Cersei?
Didn't know that actually.
I noticed it.
Matilda says, watch, burn, keep. Do you know the rule of that or not? You keep one forever, watch one once, burn. It's like F,
I
Marry,
pick
kill.
up on things.
Soul, The Good Dinosaur, and Cars 2. So some of the lower tier Pixar movies.
Burn all.
Oh my.
Get a nice fire going.
I will burn The Good Dinosaur. Abysmal movie that I never ever want to watch again. I will watch
Soul.
I'm gonna watch Cars 2 and keep Soul, because Soul, as much as I think it's overrated, it has like, maybe I want to rewatch it in 15 years, like, or something. But that's it. Those are not my favorite Pixar movies by any means. Would you have the same order?
Yeah.
Rank 3 events: Netflix's Tudum, Disney Plus Day, and DC Fandom. At the bottom is going to be
Tudum.
Tudum was pretty bad.
Tudum, Disney Plus Day, DC Fandom.
There you have it. That's mine as well. Fandom gave us a teaser for The Flash, a full trailer for The Batman, a full trailer for Peacemaker, multiple other trailers and first looks. Disney Plus Day was a lot of announcements. It didn't really give us as much footage, unfortunately. Tudum gave us like 2 clips, so it was kind of whack. It was wild, actually. For Logo Day, yeah, it literally was. Is there an investor day? I'm not really sure. I think there is, but I really don't know. It could be an every other year type deal. Star Wars was basically not a part of it. Yeah. Star Wars got screwed, and they said that it was going to be a major part of it, and it genuinely did not have anything except for a Kenobi first look sizzle reel type thing. It was really whack. I don't understand that at all. I'm excited for Agatha. The name they chose for Agatha, I love. House of Harkness. What a name. Cam said yes in the background. I don't know if you guys could hear, but absolutely. Yeah. Green Goblin versus Spidey's legit. Colin's in here. What's going on, Colin? Cam said, Colin. Let's see. Let's see. Looking through the chat here. Thoughts on the No Way Home leaks? I don't want to talk about it here. It's an unfortunate situation. I don't know if it's real or fake still. Okay. I don't know if it's real or fake. We'll see. It's all whack, though. It's really whack. We have a super chat. Trevor, the man, the myth, the legend. You're my dog. Boogie Woogie Woogie. Hope you know that, or else this wouldn't be fun. Yeah. Boogie Woogie Woogie. I think I'm a failure. I'm blanking right now. Boogie Woogie. I'm blanking. I'm a failure. I'm not fun. You'll have to tell me. I appreciate that, though. You're the man. Hope the work week treated you well. And I saw you put out the review for Red Notice. I got to watch it still. This is a strawberry daiquiri. It's strawberry icy, basically, with some rum in it and some ice and a little bit of mix. It's pretty tasty, honestly. It's a nice little beach drink. And we're not at the beach. We're in an apartment in the city of Atlanta. But, hey, it is what it is. Let's look. And by the way, if you guys want me to answer your questions, a question mark helps, because usually I'm looking through for question marks as there's so many things coming in the chat. A super chat as well highlights the message and guarantees that I will answer it. It's also a way to help support the channel. Greatest superhero animated TV shows. Invincible probably might be at the top of that list, actually. Like Invincible, amazing. Arguably the best show of the year. It's up there for me. That's really the only one that's coming to mind right now, because The Boys is not animated. I don't watch any of the old classic animated Spider-Man shows really, or X-Men or DC animated shows, so I can't really speak to that. But Invincible is just so good. Favorite Grand Theft Auto game? GTA 5 is so much fun. I played it with my friends like during April of 2020 during COVID. Me and my friends did all the heists, and it was a blast. It was so much fun. We played online with each other. It was the only way we could really hang out with anyone at that time. So it was hype, like a lot of fun. We would get so mad at each other and like yell at each other over the headset. They're hard. Some of those heists are really difficult. So I had a fun time doing it. How hyped is Cam for Hawkeye? We'll ask her when she gets back. We'll ask her. I already know the answer, but she's hype. Spiderwick Chronicles were so good growing up and truly underrated. So glad they're bringing it back. Yeah, Cam's happy as well. It's cool. Again, I remember the books being like weathered down in the library. I would go and I would check one out. I never actually read it because I'm just not a reader. I checked out the Spiderwick Chronicle book. It was like hardback, and the pages so the book spine is here, right? And the pages go out to here. The pages here looked like a diary and old and weathered. It was really cool, like a map. I heard worst of the decade by far. I heard it was trash. Yeah, I'm not really looking forward to it, but I am a Home Alone 1 and 2 stan, so I kind of got to watch it. WandaVision was almost a year ago. Insanity. In about 2 months, we'll have been a year removed from WandaVision. And I remember Fulcrum 28. I remember you popping in that chat. A bunch of people in this chat actually found the channel through WandaVision. So thank you, WandaVision. And I appreciate you guys sticking around as well. It's been a long year, a lot of content to cover, but it's been a fun year. Did you guys watch Olaf Presents in Ciao Alberto? I have not, but Olaf Presents is that thing where Olaf's like retelling some of the Disney animated movies, right? And Ciao Alberto is the Luca short. Didn't watch either of those. Didn't love Luca. Not a huge Frozen fan. Pretty much not my cup of tea. Yeah, I know Cap 4 is announced, but yeah, I don't think we're going to get anything on that for a while. Tristan, what's good? How you doing, man? Got her clips for Eternals from trailers, I believe. Just trailers. More excited for Stranger Things 4 or Umbrella Academy? Stranger Things 4, I don't watch Umbrella Academy, but Stranger Things 4, we need it. It's been way too long. It's been 2 years. The last season came out in July of 2019. No TV show can really get away with that. Like, it's been 2 years since we got a season. That's insanity. Coming up on 3 years. They need to get one out. Like, it's going to be 3 years, I just realized. I don't know when. This might be the last season for all I know. If they go season 5, it might be 2025. Good Lord, that's way too long. Favorite Christopher Nolan film? Inception. Love Inception, but The Prestige is right there with it. Those are my 2 favorites for sure. Dark Knight Trilogy is great and all, but Inception, The Prestige, special place in my heart. Yes, me and Cam both love The Boys. Speaking of the devil, she's finally back. We both really love The Boys. It's a really great show, and they did a little bit today where they were making fun of Disney Plus Day. I thought it was pretty funny. Someone asked how hyped you are for Hawkeye.
Very, which is very hard for me to come to terms with, considering the fact that I don't really care about Hawkeye all that much.
That's, yeah, interesting. It's actually very interesting.
The thing is that I do think it's going to be a good show for him because he is very funny in Avengers and Age of Ultron.
Yeah.
Like, he really is. Because the thing is when you don't have the most, like, superpowers in the group, you're going to be the comic relief. So that's him. So he's funny.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give him that.
Let's see. Do you truly think Toby and Andrew will be in No Way Home? Do you want them to be in it? We'll answer the first question first. With all of my heart, I believe they're in it because why would you bring back the villains from their movies and the actors and not bring them back? So that's my reasoning for part 1. Part 2, I want them to be in it. If they're not, I'll be upset.
Yes, I think they're going to be in it. Do I want them to be in No Way Home or do I want all 3 Spider-Men to be in a movie together? To me, those are 2 separate questions. I think it would have been nice to maybe have a movie for Tom without anybody being of, like, seniority towards him. You know what I mean?
Fair.
To see him really be on his own and not have to, like, rely on anybody or anything like that. Or, not rely on, but go to anybody.
Yeah.
That's a better way of phrasing it.
Fair enough.
But I am very excited to see them all in a movie together. And when I see Andrew Garfield come out on screen, whether that is in theaters or in a trailer, I will pee my pants.
Yep. We have to manifest.
Trevor sent you a super chat.
I addressed that when you were gone.
Oh my God, do I have to do a push-up?
Oh, yeah, you do.
I said every time we do a super chat, I'm doing a push-up.
Fair.
So
Yep.
move so they can see me.
Let's get rid of this.
I'll go back here.
We can see you.
We can?
Go for it. Yep.
Guys, don't make fun of me, okay? I have no upper body strength, okay?
Shout out Trevor for the push-up for Cam. Oh my gosh, you gonna do it? She did it. 1 push-up. Send in a super chat. Cam will do another push-up. Let's work her out. By the way, 36 likes. Let's get up to 50 likes. Hit that like button if you guys are here. It's free. It helps support the channel and helps out with the algorithm. That's literally one of my longest sayings on the channel is the algorithm, the good old algorithm. I already answered these. What's your opinion on Skyrim? Never played it, but I remember it. Keep, Watch, Burn, Logan, Blade, and Daredevil. I'm going to keep Logan. I'm going to burn Daredevil if we're talking about the movie with Ben Affleck. And then I'm going to watch Blade, the movie with Wesley Snipes. I'm not talking about the TV show. What?
Taylor Swift's short film came out at 7. Just now. I'm going to watch it.
Are you going to watch it?
Yeah. Why not?
With headphones or no?
Nah, I'll watch it out loud.
How long is it? Just watch it when we're done.
Oh, it's not out yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so let's see. I like Linkin Park. I like their music, honestly. Overhated, I'd say. Orange or apple juice? That's tough.
Depends on what I'm eating.
Ooh, okay. Taking the spin on it, I see.
It does.
Orange juice for me, but I really like apple juice every now and then.
Apple juice is good.
It slaps. I used to call it apple. I used to call it Did someone just scream bloody murder outside? What was that? I heard screaming in the streets.
That's why I put my hand on your shoulder.
Wow.
Put your hand. Was it head or hand? Hand on.
I always thought it was head, but it could be hand.
It's probably head.
Yeah.
You kicked my bag of Cheetos.
That scared me. I thought I knocked something over. What's your favorite childhood film, Cam? What's your favorite childhood film?
Well, we already discussed Spiderwick Chronicles earlier. Chris has never seen Bridge to Terabithia.
Never have.
He's never experienced sadness in his life.
I watched my team lose the national championship.
No.
That's worse.
Not the same.
It's worse.
Childhood movies. I want to make
in overtime.
I wish we had finished Tick Tick Boom because I want to force you to watch The Parent Trap.
Oh, we're gonna finish it after this. We have about an hour
Can we watch
left.
The Parent Trap tonight as well?
Perhaps, yeah. Perhaps. I have to watch Home Sweet Home Alone. We got the law. Outside, we got cops.
Well, someone sounded like they just got murdered, so I would hope so.
Wow. I see lights. Wow. Sketchy. A favorite childhood film of mine. I mean, I grew up loving the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. I grew up loving National Treasure. But like true animated childhood movie.
I love National Treasure.
That's a toughie.
Childhood.
I really like Percy Jackson growing up. I mean, there's a lot of movies like that. Narnia growing up. There you go.
Who's your god? Who's your I would just say godparent. I don't know if that's the right way to phrase it. Like what, like how people ask what Harry Potter house you're in. Do you know who your godly parent is?
No.
Can I?
Go for it.
I'm going to ask you questions as you answer questions.
Would you like to see a Star Wars R-rated movie? Yes. Why not? Let's do it. The first Narnia does slap. I agree. Are you more excited for Matrix 4 or Kingsman? Probably Matrix 4 just because I need to see the Matrix sequels first. But Matrix 4, Kingsman, I haven't seen the movies. I'm going to watch them all leading up to it, though. So there you go.
Which of these is your favorite color? Blue, green, gold, pink, silver, black?
Blue. That's already Poseidon.
I knew you were going to put that.
7 or Zodiac? I'm going 7. Seen it more times. I think it's got a better twist. Brad Pitt supremacy.
Okay, pause on the questions for 2 seconds so we can blow through this. Which of the following places do you prefer? Mall, beach, forest, library, cemetery, or concert hall? You're probably beach, right? Unless you really like the forest.
I like the beach, but the forest suits me.
Pick one.
The forest.
You just don't want to be Poseidon. Which of these foods is your go-to? Sushi, whatever. A shish kebab, s'mores, rice cake, tuna, barbecue ribs.
Barbecue ribs.
That's funny how I know which one you're going to pick.
Easily.
Which of these is your favorite pastime? Practicing archery, singing karaoke, exploring a cave, building with Legos, shopping for clothes, or riding a horse?
Legos.
I knew you're gonna. I could do this for you.
Yeah, honestly. I don't even need to answer these, Cam.
Which of these is your favorite animal? A chihuahua, a dolphin, a Rottweiler, an elephant, an owl, or a deer?
I mean, those are all really bad animals, but I guess I'd pick a deer. I don't know.
Interesting. I would have picked you as more of a dolphin person. Speaking of, rest in peace to Winter, the dolphin from Dolphin Tale. He says, but he's never seen Dolphin Tale.
I mean, it's still sad.
Which kind of music do you like? New age, classical, pop, show tunes, cool jazz, or the Grateful Dead? Whatever the fuck that is.
It's this band, I think.
I think you're either a show tunes or cool jazz or pop.
What is show tunes, like Broadway?
Mm-hmm.
We'll go with that, I guess. Who cares?
Which one?
Stop the clock. Take time out.
Time to
regroup.
You don't know the words.
I don't know the fucking
You're waiting for me.
Yeah, I am.
It's like 1 second behind. Which of these apps would you be most likely to use zombie run, city planner, hurricane tracker, love match, voice recorder, or wildlife calls? I think you'd be a voice recorder type of person.
What's city planner?
I don't fucking know.
Pick that one. We're gonna answer some questions here in the chat real quick. Thoughts on the reshoots of Multiverse of Madness? Scary because that's a big movie and rewrites going on. It's kind of alarming, but at the same time, they did that for Rogue One and a bunch of other movies. So it's like part of Hollywood sometimes. Sneeze.
What is your fatal
Powerful sneeze.
What is your fatal flaw? You can be moody, you can be arrogant, you can be vain, you can be too proud, you can be selfish, or you can tend to distrust people. I think I know which one this is.
Yeah, I guess.
His answer is moody.
Mad eye, moody.
Which is your best quality? You're an independent worker, you're creative, you're a strategic thinker, you're good at networking, you're a steadfast friend, or you're a natural leader. I think you're a very independent worker.
Okay.
Well, what do you think you are? It's your quiz.
I think I'm good at networking. But I'm also strategic in the way I plan things. If there was a
you
planner,
are strategic thinker.
if there was a planner category, I would have gone with that one. Here, let's answer two questions.
We have the same godly parent.
Athena?
Yeah.
Nice.
Aww.
Isn't that Alexandria Daddario's character?
Wait, am I Athena or Aphrodite? Hang on a second. Let me look at my notes. Pause.
Let me crank some of these questions out. Do you think choosing a favorite movie this year is going to be hard? It could be. I'm really holding out for No Way Home, though. But it could be. I like Last Night in Soho a bit. It's kind of regressed for me a tiny bit. I know I was really hype on it when in my review and when I got out of the theater. I need to watch it again to clarify my thoughts on it, but we'll see. Favorite movie genre? That's a toughie. I really like action adventure.
I love a good, funny chick flick, rom-com type energy.
Like a coming-of-age movie, sort of.
Eat, Pray, Love, or whatever the movie is called.
Yeah, who knows? Brandon.
No. Wait, what's the movie with Ryan Gosling in it?
Crazy Stupid Love?
Thank you.
Yeah. Brandon asks, do you think Charlie Cox's Daredevil will actually be in No Way Home?
Yes.
I do. Yeah, I just really do. I feel like they're going to pull out all the big guns in this movie, and I think he'll be one of them. Do you think we'll see Jared Leto's Morbius go up against Mahershala Ali's Blade? I do, and I think that will be later down the road because I know Venom will likely tie into No Way Home in some way, shape, or form. If you know, you know, but I think it's going to be pretty cool. Toy Story 1, 2, or 3? 3. All of the above.
Fun fact, this is 3 in sign language.
Well, I know this. Also in Germany, they do this because
One, two, three.
in Glorious Bastards, he goes to a bar, and this is a British agent who's undercover as a Nazi. And so he goes, drei Glas, and he goes like this. And the guy, that's how he gets his cover blown because you're supposed to go like that. It's a really great scene.
Do you know why this is 3 in sign language?
Nope.
It's because this is W.
Oh, wow.
I think, or this is W or something like that. I know the alphabet.
Well, that would make sense. What's this? Why is that not 3?
Because this is D.
Oh.
This is D.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Maggie says you need to experience the trauma and emotional scarring that Bridge Terabathia left on my childhood, or I will lose
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, man.
That's what I'm saying. This man has probably never been scared of the wilderness in his life because of Bridge Terabathia.
I know what happens in it because...
What happens?
Should I mute the mic for the people who haven't seen it? You should have heard that. That was funny. That was funny.
It doesn't matter if you know what happens, though, because it's different when you watch it.
Fair enough. I'm a little lost, but fair enough. If you know where that's from, you're a real one. If you could live on any Star Wars planet, which one would you live on? Not Hoth or Dagobah. Hell no to those. Naboo's tempting. It's got the beautiful landscapes.
Pretty.
I kind of want to live on Endor, the forest moon of Endor. Just in the woods, kind of like set up a tent out there or something. Or Exegol, which is like the Sith planet.
I don't know that many Star Wars planets, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Here's the thing that bugs me about Star Wars.
Or Kamino.
I don't know names of anything. Like species. That one fish character is the fish character to me.
Which fish character? Mon Calamari? Quarren? Which one?
I don't know. See, I didn't know there were multiple.
There are.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know names. unless they're the human characters. And I don't know names of planets, and I don't know names of like guns and ships and
and ships, and so the balance shifts. We rendezvous at Rochambeau, consolidate their gifts.
I don't know the names of things, but I've been a fan of Star Wars since I was really like young.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's fair. I mean, not
me feel like a fake fan.
No, there's fandoms that are just heavily, up there, whatever you want to say. Highly recommend Daredevil. In my opinion, it's better than most MCU. I need to watch it. Damn it! Everyone is telling me I need to watch it. I know I should. It's just I just haven't. I just haven't got around to it. Watch Burn Keep Toy Story 3 Monsters Inc. The Lion King. That's tough as hell. I'll go first unless you want to go first. You go first this time.
Watch. No, wait. I'll start with Burn. No, I'll start with Keep. I'm going to keep Monsters Inc.
Okay.
It's a funny movie. I'm going to watch.
You won't hurt my feelings. I know what you're going to burn.
Let me think. I think I'm going to watch. I'm going to watch Lion King and burn Toy Story 3 just because I don't need to cry and Lion King has better music.
Fair enough. I'm keeping I'm keeping Lion King all day. Watching.
Well, here's the thing. If I get to keep one and you get to keep one, do we get to share? It's a hack.
Okay, we're going to hack then. I'm going to keep Toy Story 3, watch Monsters Inc., and burn Lion King only because she kept it. I would, if it was my own list and this was not together, I would keep Lion King, but she's keeping it and we're cheating the system, so we get to keep 2. So there you go. Who's your favorite composer?
Tchaikovsky.
Okay. Indie of you to pick. I'll say John Williams or Hans Zimmer, the 2 GOATs. And I know that's the most basic answer, but they're the GOATs for a reason. Think about it. They are. Up and coming, Ludwig Göransson, who did Black Panther, The Mandalorian, Tenet. Man's a stud in the making. Actually, he's already a stud. He's not in the making. He's just a stud. Have you watched Daredevil? We just talked about that, so I have not. Reagan says, I'm currently watching Home Alone 6, so I have no will to live. I know it's going to be trash, but I'm going to force myself to watch it at some point so I can review it. And also say I've seen this movie that, somehow ties into the original. Oh my God, the short's out.
Is that not like so off-putting? First of all, does it not already feel off-putting that Sadie Sink is apparently 19 and she plays a 14-year-old in Stranger Things?
Insane. It really is. We should start a choir, someone says. I think our singing's pretty good, actually. Which band do you like more, Linkin Park, Maroon 5, Green Day, or One Republic? Probably Green Day if I had to pick one of those, actually. I like Linkin Park, too. Maroon 5 has some bangers. Ab's in here. Can't stay long. My friend from Canada's here. We'll hope you're having a fun time with them. Appreciate you. Sasha says, hi, faves. Hope you're both doing great. Hello,
Hi,
Sasha. I know you probably had a good day because of all the Hawkeye content we got. I know you're excited for that. I'm excited as well. Favorite animated movie? Lion King. What's your favorite animated movie, Kim? Ooh, damn good film. She cries at the mention of the title, at the sound, the first note of Married Life.
My For You page is filled with people abusing.
Okay, let's talk about Cam's For You page. Ready? A bunch of funny videos, and then a video could be like, my dog died recently. My cat died recently. My grandpa died recently. I don't know what videos do you like to get this emotional trauma on your For You page?
Let's go to my For You page right now.
It's the most disastrous thing I've ever seen.
I'm going to refresh my For You page and let's see what happens. Okay, well, it was a lot.
It's just read the room, TikTok. God.
Oh, Caleb's live. Taylor Swift. Okay, well, nothing sad has popped up yet.
Right when the stream ends, she'll find a sad one.
I'll let you know when something sad pops up.
Okay, cool. Brandon, aka the Brando Critics in here, saying, hey guys, just saying hi. On vacation right now, so I missed Disney Plus Day, but we'll catch up soon. Let's do a couple stream. I'm super down, man. Yeah, hell yeah. Let's run that on your channel, man. That would be a lot of fun. Anytime, just hit me up, dude. That would be a blast. And you missed out on not a lot with Disney Plus Day, just some announcements, but the Moon Knight footage was pretty sick, honestly. I'm excited for that. But that was like the highlight of the day for me. Oh my God.
He was so proud.
Oh, Jesus. Every day. 5 to 7 of those a day. Are you gonna be okay? Why does it target you? I guess it's doing its job. It's targeting you. All right.
It's just rude when people use that audio with old people.
It's just.
And now I'm remembering that.
Oh my God. Oh my Lord. See, watch something else. Watch something else. We'll pull up the Moon Knight trailer to watch someone get beat to a pulp, and that will take your mind off it. Oh man. Poor Cam. Favorite Spider-Man villain? Green Goblin all day. I love Doc Ock though. But Vulture, Michael Keaton's Vulture. Wipe the tears away. It's okay. Oh man. What was your pick for a favorite Spider-Man villain?
Favorite Spider-Man villain?
Yeah.
Jake
Gyllenhaal.
Can I count Spider-Gwen as a Spider-Man for a second?
Yeah, why not?
Because my answer would be Spider-Gwen's lizard, because that's Peter Parker, and it's a very compelling story.
Ooh, dope.
Do you know that story?
I think you told me it once.
It's really cool. Well, it's not cool. It's actually really sad and depressing. Oh, Sasha, why did you have to do that?
Thank you, Sasha, for the super chat.
Should I have to do two? Should I be
do two.
Okay.
2 push-ups for Cam. That's the rule.
Okay.
1, 2. She self-imposed this rule on herself. It was not my doing. I'm not abusing her. This is her choice.
You said you were gonna do 5 push-ups.
I'll do them all at the end. I'll do them at the end. And one big thing. Sasha says you guys are the best creators and friends. If you could cast another singer/actor like Mr. Styles in the MCU or Star Wars, who would it be and why? Can I please answer this one first? Actually, pitch what you're gonna say. I know what you're gonna say.
No, you go first.
Say what you're gonna say.
You go first.
Say what you're gonna say.
Say what you're
I got a history lesson on One Direction last night.
Are we gonna say the same person?
Niall Horn?
Yeah.
Yeah. Niall, honestly, Niall in the MCU or Niall in like Solo Part 2 with Han Solo. Niall's the GOAT.
Niall's the best.
I'm kind of a 1D fan.
I was a Niall girl, and I think it's very fitting that my boyfriend is also a Niall girl.
Yeah, I'm a Niall girl. Yeah, I'm also a. I forget. I tweeted something the other day. I don't remember.
You don't know. Actually, my second answer to that question is
Louis.
My second.
The rest of One Direction.
My second answer is actually Taylor Swift, and I would like her to have to interact with Mysterio and Eros and Loki.
Oh shit.
That'd be so funny.
That would be hilarious. To answer your question, Sasha, everyone in One Direction should come together, and Zayn should be the villain. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Even though
I educated you last night so that you wouldn't hate him anymore.
I don't hate him, but like the thing that rubbed me the wrong way, you've told me 2 things about him: cussing out Louis on Twitter, and the fact that he didn't go to the funeral.
Well, yeah, but he was good before that.
I know, but you either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
I guess.
But thank you very much for that, Sasha. I think we'll all see each other next week at a screening of a certain movie, I believe, on Monday. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, yeah?
It could be.
Wait, we should all plan to get food before.
Yeah, we'll talk.
You said no.
No, I'm seeing House of Gucci before.
Okay, then
It might be. Yes, you can. I might be cutting it close. Might have to skip House of Gucci. It's kind of giving me anxiety. I was going to put it off till next week.
It's just Lady Gaga.
Yeah, Cam, gotta let the tears flow. Gotta work the eye muscles. Let's see. Almost 50 likes. Hit that like button if you guys are here. It helps out. Those TikToks are so sad. They really are. I don't know why. They're emotionally abusing people left and right. It needs to be stopped. She was watching a sad TikTok. Let's see. James Franco's Harry Osborn was fire casting. I agree. Are you worried about too much being crammed into my home? Yes, but also I'm letting my hype overtake that as well. So I'm not gonna get down on it. I'm gonna be hyped no matter what. But it could be overcrowded. Movies and Train Studio says, "Hey Chris, not gonna lie, both DC fandom."
How's your 51st like?
Oh, thank you. 51st?
Yeah.
We have 50. Shout out everyone in here. Let's hit 100. No, I'm just kidding. Not gonna lie, both DC fandom and Disney Plus Day this year have been pretty underwhelming. Every event has been underwhelming because they used to do the Comic Cons where he dropped like 30, and now it's kind of underwhelming.
Here's my question.
Go ahead.
Is it underwhelming or have we become greedy?
It's valid. I'd say that's a valid point.
Because we got quite a lot today, for shows that aren't coming out for another year. We got 4 minutes of a show that's coming out soon.
Fair.
And considering the fact that the Disney Plus Day was only relevant to TV shows and not relevant to all the movies,
Mhm.
I think we got quite a lot. Did it feel bad because it was released on Disney Plus? Yeah, sure. But forgetting that point, I think we did get a fair amount of stuff.
Mhm.
And I think we got a very good amount of stuff for DC fandom.
Shit ton, actually, yeah.
And Tadum is different. I don't care about Tadum.
Tadum was the worst of the events by far. Don't even talk about that in this chat.
I think, especially at least for Marvel, I think, yeah, sure, it could have been disappointing. It was disappointing for Star Wars a little bit. But outside of Marvel, we got Spiderwick Chronicles. We got Big Hero 6. We got, what else did we get? There
was a new Ice Age movie. There's Disenchanted. There's Cheaper by the Dozen. There's, Pinocchio with Tom Hanks as Geppetto, directed by the director of Forrest Gump. Come on.
See, I think we got quite a lot of things.
Yeah.
I think we have just become greedy. I think COVID made us lose touch with reality a little bit, and I think we're forgetting.
I think society forgot how to act in like public too, like movie theaters and stores. So it's kind of valid. Didn't know she had to do push-ups for super chats.
No, it's okay. I did it on purpose, so maybe people would send them in and because they want to see me do push-ups.
Niall in the MCU, we need it. We need it. What color should his hair be, though? That's the real question.
Brown.
What if he bleached it blonde for the MCU?
Not again. I'm not a fan of Harry's red hair. That's Eros.
I am a Niall girl. Niall supremacy. Yes.
Oh my goodness, of course Sasha's a Niall girl.
Who would you cast as the new Wolverine? Carl Urban? Oh shit, that would be really good casting. He might be a little on the older side because Carl Urban is Butcher for the Boys.
I know who Carl Urban is.
Really?
Yes.
Sometimes you don't know.
I know everything.
Random thought. Putting these in one of those would be good.
Maybe I just act stupid so that you can feel like a big, strong man.
Okay. By the way, there's 36 people in here. Make sure to hit the like button. It helps out quite a bit. Subscribe if you haven't. Making the push for 5K subscribers. So if you were not subscribed, it would mean a lot. Had a lot of Marvel content. Got a ton more movie reviews and content coming the rest of this year. Adventurous Adventures of One Direction, the MCU. Pretty cool. How about this? I'll do 5 titles. They're all going to be really cheesy.
A live action of that cartoon that guy drew. You're not going to know what this is, but Sasha will.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to keep going.
No, I mean, I don't have. I forgot what it's called, so I can't say much
What's
more.
it called? What makes a movie One Direction in the MCU? What makes you a movie? That's one title. The story of one. No, I'm kidding. I'm going to shut up. I was just going to do a bunch of stupid stuff. The best movie ever, or something like that. Do I think Blade will live up to the hype with Black Knight co-starring? I hope Black Knight does co-star, but I definitely think that's going to be a hype-ass movie. Can't wait for it. One of my more anticipated in general now. Sasha says, I might be seeing House of Gucci 2. We'll figure something out. Absolutely. Yeah, we will. We'll get it all planned out. It's going to be a long day. A long day at the movies. I'm looking forward to it, though. Favorite version of Spider-Man? I love Spider-Man Noir, and I'm excited for Spider-Verse 2. What's your favorite version of Spider-Man? Just to be Spider-Gwen could be your answer, because that is technically a Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Gwen.
Fair. I love... I like Spider-Ham. John Mulaney. Oh, man. Let's see. Was Clifford the Big Red Dog your favorite movie of the year? Yes. Absolutely. Peak cinema. No lie. I actually fell asleep in the theater, and I don't.
Did you really?
Yeah. Yep. I went like this, Cam. Ready? So I was watching it, and I went, and then after about a minute, I went, oh, shit, I gotta wake up. It's such a snoozer. It's just everyone's saying I was cute and sweet. Like, sure, if you're like 5, I mean, like maybe. Even though there were kids in the theater with their grandparents who were like aimlessly wandering, they wanted to like leave the theater. It was so boring. So I don't know. Anyway, that's my rant. I didn't have a dog growing up, though. A lot of people have soft spots for dogs, so that's probably why a lot of nicer reviews have come out. Let's see. I liked it Spider-Man 2.5 hours rather than just over 2. I'm excited that if we're talking about Spider-Man No Way Home, I'm excited that it's longer as well. Sasha says going to have to head out, but y'all have fun. Agree that these virtual events keep getting a bit overhyped to where people are disappointed. Understand the criticisms for sure. Yeah. Like the hype is real for every single one because all eyes on social media in the world are on these events on Disney Plus. So they could have really dropped any trailer and it would have blown up online. But we are creating the expectations. I know I was expecting a full-on teaser for Kenobi. I was really disappointed in that, but I had created that in my head. But at the same time, a lot of these outlets who get sources, the people who like talk to sources, they said there was going to be a Kenobi trailer, and they were wrong. But I saw this dude issued an apology, which he didn't have to do, but at least he recognized.
Nice,
yeah,
man.
I'm glad he was just like
Who was it?
Big Screen Leaks.
Aww.
So I'm glad he was like, I was wrong or whatever. Because some people don't own up to it when they leak stuff like, or not leak, but report stuff like that. So that was cool. Let's see. I started making videos on my channel. I posted a Dune review and then a ranking of Daniel Craig's Bonds. Very cool. That's awesome, man. Congrats, and I wish you the best of luck with the YouTube journey and have fun with it. Who would you recast as James Bond? I think I would cast Richard Madden.
I was about to say that.
Richard Madden. I'm on the Richard Madden hype train.
Richard Madden with his gray streak.
Ooh.
Because I'm so pissed he dyed his hair.
Ooh, yeah. Richard Madden. Henry Cavill would be a good pick, though, to be honest. This is House of Harkness is a fire name. Absolutely.
It gives, if any of you know the show from Nickelodeon, House of Anubis,
Ooh.
it gives me that vibes. Did you ever watch House of Anubis?
I saw like episodes.
House of Anubis was my favorite show ever. I rewatched it like earlier this year.
Yeah. Alex says, have you seen Belfast? The movie is very beautiful and kind-hearted. I had tickets to see it last night. It was downpouring here where I live, and I was like, I'm just going to chill tonight. I'm not going to go to the movie. So I didn't see it. I plan to see it before the Oscars. Probably won't have a review out for it on the channel anytime soon, maybe around the Oscar ceremony, because it's apparently going to win right now. We'll see what happens, but I'm hearing great things. I just haven't seen it yet. I would like to, though. Looks very charming, very heartfelt. Jaren's in here. What's good, bro? How you doing? I hope that your Wi-Fi is back up and running and you can watch Tick Tick Boom. I know we were talking about that earlier, so I hope all's well with that. Let's see. How often do you watch a movie? Usually I try and watch one a day, but there's days at a time, sometimes weeks where I don't watch one. Usually I've been watching a lot of newer stuff lately, so I kind of get bogged down in that. I want to go back and rewatch some of my favorites because that's my favorite thing to do. That's what makes me love movies. But sometimes I get kind of caught up and I'm like, oh man, I need to watch some of my favorites. So I'll get caught up watching all the new releases, and it kind of not drains me, but it kind of takes away from my love for the things that made me fall in love with movies. What's our favorite movie to watch together? The Social Network, honestly, is one of them. Like, I know that's funny, but like we watch that movie a lot.
We love The Social Network.
Mm-hmm. We watched Les Mis a lot. Anything with the Pretty Much It tracks, really. The Saw movies.
I think the best answer to that question would just be like musical theater movies, because we love watching Singing in the Rain together. We love watching West Side Story, Sound of Music.
It's been a while, but yeah, that's fair.
Like, no, I'm not saying we like watching it often.
But
when we watch it together, we
Tick, Tick, Boom.
We love watching it together.
Yeah. It's 3090. I love the music from that film so far. I'm only halfway through. I hope Sam and Bucky are in Armor Wars. That would be cool to see them having a cameo in that show. Absolutely.
I would cry.
What snack do you eat at the movies?
Popcorn.
And M&M's in it or Reese's Pieces in it? Which two horror slasher icons do you wish could go up against in a movie?
Look at the icon Gwen with Cap's shield.
Oof, what a shot. That's a great shot. I would say Michael Myers and Ghostface, even though Ghostface is kind of different every time. Why not? Why not? Or to quote Cliff Booth, Tonight the Night, why not? Right now, think of any movie. What comes first?
Parent Trap.
Here, ask me a genre, and I'll tell you. Because like now that there's
rom-com.
Devil Wears Prada.
I would call it more of a chick flick than a rom-com.
Okay, ask me another genre. This is fun.
Chick flick.
13 going on 30.
Nice. Horror.
Halloween, because someone asked earlier.
Action.
Ask again. A different genre.
I'm out of genres. Drama.
Forrest Gump. All right,
interesting.
Cool.
Action.
I blank. My mind literally went blank when you said action, because action is the biggest genre. I think Raiders of the Lost Ark, but that's more of an adventure movie, so it's weird.
Comedy.
Step Brothers. I don't know
Action.
why. It goes blank. I don't know why.
Get it together.
I don't know why. Thoughts on the MCU origin for Peter? Yeah, we talked about that. I think it's cool to see animated canon MCU content. We'll see. We'll see what happens though. I'm interested.
Yeah, I hope it's voiced by Tom.
Maybe it'll have
Holland.
Uncle Ben in it.
Yeah, I hope it's voiced by Tom Holland.
Whoa,
Or
we went blurry for a second. You got up. We're good now.
I hope it's voiced by Tom Holland or the guy that voiced him in What If.
Fair enough. We have 40 people in here. Hit that like button. Let's get to 75
See,
likes.
Here's the thing, when earlier today when me and Chris were discussing when we wanted to go live, he was like, "Let's go live at like 8." I was like, "Chris, I'll be asleep." I said, "Go live earlier because more people tend to go into lives earlier in the day." And how have your views been today?
A lot of people joined. I appreciate you guys stopping by.
I have to pee.
Go for it. House of Gucci is apparently 2 hours and 37 minutes. Easily can be a slow burn or fast film. I'm concerned about it because I'm seeing it next week early. I appreciate the invitation from the studio, and I will be seeing it early, and then I will be seeing Ghostbusters Afterlife immediately after. So I've got a long double feature ahead of me. Nerve-wracking because I don't know if I could. My brain might not be able to handle that much movie in the theater back to back. But I'm nervous. I think House of Gucci, aside from the runtime, it's a Ridley Scott movie. And he's been hit or miss lately. So I like The Last Duel, but some of his other stuff's kind of like All the Money in the World. It's a really boring movie, slow burn. It doesn't have any payoff really. So it's concerning. Absolutely. Let's see. Favorite Marvel movie to watch together? Cam,
Yeah.
What's our favorite Marvel movie to watch together?
That's a hard one.
Yeah, it is difficult. She says Winter Soldier. I say Civil War because we always get so aggravated with each other when we watch it.
The First Avenger.
Captain America, the First Avenger. Any of the Cap movies, Cam says. Favorite horror movie and favorite Christmas movie. Favorite Christmas movie, Home Alone. Favorite horror movie, Scream or Saw or Psycho. Cam, what's your favorite horror movie and Christmas movie?
Horror movie?
Yeah, horror. Saw for Cam. Favorite Christmas movie?
How the Grinch Stole Christmas live action.
The live action Grinch. What a terrible answer. She's protesting. Jared says we need to collab again soon. Feel like it's been a fat minute. It's been a minute, dude. We gotta do a live stream or something soon. That would be hype, honestly. I just got a letterbox notification that had a bunch of emojis on it, but absolutely, let's make it happen. I remember it's almost been a year since Wonder Woman 84, and that's when we did our long spoiler breakdown of it. So that was a fun time. Thoughts on Wes Anderson directing Venom 3? Hell yeah. Can't wait. No, fake news. I think Tom Hardy's directing it, but still cool. If someone sends a super chat, Cam does a push-up. Fun fact, if you send a super chat, Cam does a push-up. That's incentive right there. No one has yet.
Oh.
Let's see.
First of all, there will be no live action Grinch slander under my roof.
Garbage film.
You're disrespectful to Jim Carrey. You don't deserve movies like The Truman Show. You haven't even seen The Mask.
Yeah.
You're pathetic.
Okay. I will not expose you on stream today. I'll save your life.
What are you going to expose?
A lot of film you have not seen. Don't want to talk
Am
about.
I the one that runs a page called Film Stocked?
No,
I'm not.
I mean, at least I've seen Lord of the Rings movies. Anyway.
Okay, and
I'm just playing. They're not.
You hadn't seen Harry Potter until you started dating me, baby. We could do this all day.
It's 2021. That was in 2018.
Okay, and that's still embarrassing. That's 18 years of your life.
So what?
That is so embarrassing.
Have I seen the movies?
Now you have.
Yeah. End of discussion.
It took you 18 years to watch the Harry Potter movies.
Yes. Yeah. I was too busy watching this show and watching these movies on a loop.
Oh boy.
It's all good.
What?
I have to watch Home Alone 6, which is the Home Sweet Home Alone movie. Apparently, I have to watch it.
There's 5 Home Alone movies already?
Yeah, there's 3, which has
3.
Alex D. Lynn, Scarlett Johansson's in it. That's about 4 people breaking in to try and get a microchip from one of his toys. It's pretty all right. The first 2 are fire. The 4th one's trash, and the 5th one I haven't even seen. So, yeah, this is the 6th, technically. I'm going to watch it, though. I'm going to force myself to do it. I am going to watch Adam McKay's Don't Look Up. It's one of the best casts ever. It's got Timothée Chalamet, Jennifer Lawrence, Chris Evans is in there, Leo. Yeah, it's a bunch of different people.
Ew.
Favorite movie to show other people for the first time? Saw. It might be Saw now, next to Cam.
I do like to show people
Or
Saw.
Scream. I liked showing you Scream.
That was fun.
That was a fun one, for sure.
I like... Hang on, I have to think. What movies do I show people? What's a movie I've shown you that you really, really like?
Saw.
Besides some. I like showing Chris musicals.
You like to show me chick flicks, which I end up liking. Bring It On, Legally Blonde, 13 going on 30.
Devil Wears Prada.
Devil Wears Prada. There's 4 right there.
My mission.
Oh my God, Easy A had a crazy twist that I didn't see coming.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Easy A. Free pizza or free gas? Free gas. I wish my gas was paid for forever. Gas is a pain in the ass, especially with the prices going up right now. Oh, it did rhyme. I didn't even realize that.
I really like when I just like showing people movies in general and when they actually pay attention to them.
Monday's gonna be fun. Can't wait. Yeah, Gaga and the Ghost. It's gonna be a great double feature. Let's see. This is for you, Cam. Besides Kate Bishop, which MCU characters remind you of Cam? Oh.
It's for you, babes.
Oh, sorry.
You better answer this well. You could give
Yelena.
Give me top 3 Marvel characters that personalities remind you of.
Yelena, because you're a little sister and you cry, and she cries out in the dinner scene. In a way, because you're so stringent in your opinion and your beliefs, I have to say Captain America. Not like just because of the way you're so steadfast in your one belief, you won't bend or break on it. He will not bend or break on his belief.
You could have said Bucky for that one.
Okay, Bucky then. Fine.
I was absolutely disgusting.
Oh my God. Not personality. No, he has the personality of a brick wall. So no, but I'm saying in that aspect of his characterization.
One more character per personality.
Okay, Sam.
Why?
Just because to make you happy.
No, a better answer would have been like Loki or something. Probably.
Oh, I hate Loki. That would be. I don't.
Well, think of his.
Katie from Shang-Chi. You remind me of her a lot.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is I should be an archer.
Sure. Live action Grinch is trash. She's saying it's supreme.
Yeah, she's
trash. Correct. Garbage. I disagree strongly with everyone in the chat. Yeah. Facts. A Christmas Story as well, Jerry. You and I are in the same boat. A Christmas Story? I'm a communist apparently for not liking it, but I don't really care for that movie at all. Truman Show is amazing though. Someone said it did a good Russian accent. I appreciate that.
I want Chris to watch The Mask.
I need to watch it. Yeah. Favorite comedy to show others. Dark comedy would be American Psycho because you never know what someone's gonna react to that movie. Actual comedy though, The Other Guys. Oh man, people sleep on that movie. It's so much fun to show that to people for the first time.
Every time someone says American Psycho, I think of the Fall Out Boy song.
Ooh, interesting. But yeah, we'll probably take 3. We'll take 3 more questions in the chat. So make them good ones. They don't have to be move related. Feel free to send in those super chats. It's a way to help support the channel. Cam will do a push up if you send a super chat.
That's true. Or anything you want if you put it into parentheses. I mean, bearing being reasonable.
Yeah.
This is not my favorite comedy to show people, but the first comedy and the first movie I ever showed Chris was White Chicks. Ooh. And it made him think that I had a shitty taste in movies, which isn't true. White Chicks is a funny ass movie. Garbage. It's a funny movie.
Garbage film.
And I stand by that. It's funny.
Garbage movie. We have 61 likes. Let's get 70 before the stream ends. Let's do it.
Oh.
But yeah, we'll answer a few more questions. Let's see. I'll let them come in for a second, and we'll pick some out of the crop.
Oh, I know a good movie that I really like. Has nothing to do with any questions. Footloose, 2011.
Oh, that's a great movie.
We went out to eat tonight, and the place was playing that song where it's how does it go again? I forgot it already.
Soups is gone. I'll call him back. Hey, no, not that one. It's the, oh my God, I don't know. That's the weirdest thing. It's like a Mandela effect. I couldn't tell you how to hum the song for money. Play it.
Hang on, how did you find it? Let's hear it for the boys.
Oh yeah.
That song was playing in the restaurant, and I was like, Chris, do you know what movie this is from? And he could not come up with it for his life.
Yeah. Are you gonna answer? Wow. Anyway.
He called Chris 3 times in a row, so I was like, it has to be important. I was gonna be like, is this life or death or what?
Yeah.
No. So that song was playing, and I was like, Chris, do you know what movie this is from? And it was one of those things where it's like, oh, it's on the tip of your tongue, it's on the edge of your brain, but it's just not there. He's like, I'm picturing a boy, like training for something or practicing for something. I'm like, correct. He could not figure it out until we got into the car, and then eventually he was like, oh, Miles Teller. Anyways, I love Footloose 2011, and it's better than the original Footloose, and I will die on that hill, engrave it on my grave.
Fair enough. Let's see. We'll answer 2 more from all of these. You can pick one if you want.
What has been y'all's favorite moment this year? From Jaron.
Yeah. A lot. It was really cool to go to all 4 Disney parks in one day. That's probably one of the coolest moments. And
I think for me, like on a personal scale, I think one of my favorite moments was getting the Falcon and Winter Soldier box, because that was my first PR box ever, and it was for the Falcon and Winter Soldier, and it was a very, very, very special moment for me.
That's awesome.
Just the Falcon and Winter Soldier in general actually is my answer.
Yeah. I'll say on a personal thing, I was accepted into the Georgia Film Critics Association. That was a massive deal. Very cool, and I'm very appreciative of everything they've provided, all the invitations and opportunities it has opened the door for, and that was just a really cool opportunity, and I want to thank Jaron for helping me figure out some things with that as well. You're the man. But let's see here.
I hope there's a Christmas sweater in the Hawkeye box this year.
Ooh, that would be dope.
They asked me for my sweater size, so.
Where's the next one you want to answer? And then we'll wrap it up.
I don't know. I didn't pick one yet. You pick one.
We'll do 2 more. Top 3 artists.
Like
Harry Styles is up there for me right now.
Like musical artists?
Correct. Not people who paint.
I was like Picasso. I love Harry Styles. Always have, always will.
I'd say Red Hot Chili Peppers are up there for me too.
Big.
And Bo Burnham.
Big Niall Horan. This is hard for me because I listen to classical music, like honestly, deadass, especially when he's not in the car with me. I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know if you know this, but when you're 99% of the time when you're not in the car with me, it's classical music. It's because Chris makes fun of me when I listen to my classical music.
It's just whack.
So Tchaikovsky is my third answer.
Okay. I like Hans Zimmer then. Let's see. I listen to Bo Burnham when you're not around, so it's fair. And then we'll say one thing you really want to do before the year ends, and we'll end the stream with that. Get this to 70 likes, by the way. Yep, 70 likes. Let's do it. 3 people to get to 70. Hit that like button, guys. But one thing we really want to do before the year ends.
I think you really want to go to LA.
I do, for something in December. I am. I'm manifesting that I'm going to go. So LA for a little trip there in December. That's my manifestation. What's yours?
Outside of like us going on like cute wintry dates, I got a couple of Kate Bishop picture ideas I want to do. One includes Atlantic Station, which is close to where I live. Has like big Christmas trees, and I want to go take pictures there. I also want to take pictures of me like halfway outside of a car. Yeah. Like in the trailer shots that we got today.
On a parked car, right?
No, it's gonna drive. I'm just kidding. No, yeah, a parked car, but like I want it to look like it's driving, maybe, and then
you just get that little fan and attach it right there. And
I want to really up my Instagram game, taking pictures outside of my apartment, maybe.
Fair. Well, there you have it. That's gonna do it. Make sure to get this video to 70 likes if you're on the replay. It would mean a lot. Or if you're in here now, hit that like button. It helps out quite a bit. But that's going to do for the stream, recapping some of Disney Plus Day, answering y'all's questions. It's only 7:45 at night. But we're going to go finish Tick, Tick, Boom, watch some other movies, have a fun Friday night. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure to follow Cam on all her social medias. They are linked in the description down below. Follow us at the Unusual Couple Podcast on TikTok and Instagram. We post there. And we also post a video version of our podcast on Cam's YouTube channel, link down below.
Because I need a YouTube video once a month.
True. And once a week now.
Oh, yeah.
And the audio is available on everything else on Spotify, Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, all that good stuff. We just hit 60. We're at 69 likes right now. I think we might have 70. So make sure to hit that if you're on the replay. Let's get it up to 100 on the replay. We can do this thing. But hope you guys have a great night. Disney Plus Day could have been better, but we got some cool things still, so I'm not upset. Stay tuned for future Twitch streams, live streams. Instagram's the place to go. Filmstocked at Cam or Cameron Silas. I always forget because I'm a bum. And that's going to do it for the stream, guys. Have a great rest of your night. Have a great weekend. Enjoy some football. Enjoy some trailers. Next week going to be a big one. That's all I'm going to say. And until next time, we'll see you guys
next
later.
week?
You have to see.
Wait, what's next week?
You have to see. It's a surprise. Peace.